Hello everyone, so today we will be installing ML Agents Release 20. You will need a couple of things for that, and that is Visual Studio Code, as well as Anaconda, and of course Unity Hub, as well as an installation of Unity. So if you don't have the prerequisites, you can head over to two other videos I've recorded. If you have all of that already installed, let's get to it. Alright, so let's install ML Agents. The assumption is of course that you have installed Anaconda, as well as Visual Studio Code, as well as Unity with the Unity Hub. If you haven't done that, I have two other videos where you can find my setup. You need to complete at least the Anaconda and Unity setup to be able to follow what I will show you now and install ML Agents. So first of all, we will go to the ML Agents repository. There we will find the current branch, the main branch. The releases are over here. Current release is 20. And so if you scroll a little bit down here, it says here the latest stable release is release 20. And we can get started right here. Alright, so here's this getting started guide, which I think makes sense to look at. Also here is the installation instructions, so I'll just open it up. There's some useful information here, but I feel like it's quite a lot of information, specifically when you just start out. So I'm trying to kind of make this a bit shorter, if you wish. So generally it's just about how the package is structured that we will be downloading from the repository, or cloning if you wish, and then also there is instructions for the Python version to be used, even though I'm just seeing that this is a bit contradicting. I guess I know from experience that this should be working with Python 3.9, but let's see. I think we will be using 3.9, but generally we can of course always try that with multiple different environments, virtual environments to be exact. Alright, so the first thing that we have to do is we have to essentially clone the repository, right? So that's my, let's say, go-to. Okay, let's open Anaconda prompt. And so this is the folder that I'm going to clone this. I'm guessing that this is going to complain because it doesn't know what Git is, so we will have to install it, but those are exactly the problems that I hope, or I'm thinking you might be encountering as well. So let's go through them together. So yep, as expected. So what we need first is Git. So I'm downloading it from here. Download for Windows. 64. I think that makes sense. Be installing this next. Yep. Nope, I think that's okay. Git. Alright. Yeah, I'm just gonna go with this recommended setup, OpenSSH. We don't have to care about that. There's a lot of things we have to actually go through, but I'm just gonna go with whatever is recommended here. Alright, finally we can install this. Okay. Alright. Alright, so that should be good. I don't know if this is already working. No, probably have to restart that. Maybe I have to restart the machine. Yep, now we can clone into our folder. Alright, so where can we find this? It's on C users at here, where we have ML agents. I'm sure there are better folders to do this, but I'm just going to use this one for now. So just to mention, it's important that we have this parameter, that -- branch with release 20, so we are actually getting a stable version of ML agents. So we successfully cloned that repository. So next up would be, so this is what we've done. Great. And so let's scroll down a little bit. And I would say this is the next step we will have to do. Here there's a suggestion to install this from pip or PyPI, but I think we're just gonna go with the local changeable or editable installs. So we will be installing our custom environment. And this is how we'll do it. Conda create -n ml-agents-20, that's the name for the virtual environment. And then we'll be writing Python equals to 3.9, hitting enter. Yes, I want to install these things. Alright, that's done, so we can activate that environment. It's successfully activated, as you can see. And so next would be to install this part, Torch. So this might actually fail because I just saw that here this is probably expecting Cuda 11.8 and we haven't installed that as far as I know. We can double check it in just a second. Alright, so that is done. Let's just quickly check out if we actually have Cuda installed at all. So typing nvcc -- version. Yeah, we don't have that. I don't know if we, let me try it here again, nvcc. Okay, so we don't have it, so I guess for us, even though it's not, is it specified here? Let's see. Doesn't look like it. So we will need Cuda 11.8. So let's get that. We're on Windows. This is Windows 11. I want to install this locally. Download. Keeping that file. Right, let's install this. Okay, I guess I can go with the default. Right, that is finished. So once I open a new terminal, I don't know if that's already working. Dash version. Let me open another one. Alright, here we go. Cuda 11.8. Cool, great. Alright, so we can get back to this. So I suppose we can now continue. We have installed Torch, and now we can actually install ML agents from our local folder. So we have cloned it into ml-agents, so we are changing directory to ml-agents. You can also quickly go there. Okay, this is our folder, and we can now install this package like it is written here. So the order is important. It's also important that we are inside of that folder, and so I'll hit install. Okay, that looks actually good. Then we are installing pip again the ml agents. I suppose the other one was the environments package. Okay, alright, that looks actually really good. So we've installed ml agents, so let's just verify if this is working. -- help. Alright, so what we get here is a Protobuf error. So basically you need to install Protobuf as well, or actually downgrade it. So in this case it's gonna be pip install buff equals to 3.20.3. Yes, oops. Alright, so let's double check again. Cool, that looks good. Alright, so finally we have to open a Unity project. I guess we can open the one that comes with ML agents, and then just start a training and verify that it's also working on the Unity side. However, I will be recording a video that is specifically looking into training and testing. So this is going to be just a quick test. So let's open Unity Hub. And we will be navigating to ML agents. Choose here under project, and we can open that. Alright, here we are. And so lastly, let's navigate to once more to ML agents again. Under config PPO, we want to run the PushBlock example, which is already opened here. In your case, you might need to go to assets, ML agents, examples, PushBlock scene, and then open the PushBlock scene, which is opened here for me already. Cool. So I can start training as follows: ml-agents-learn config. So it's important that you are in this folder, in the ML agents folder, /PPO/PushBlock.yaml --run -id equals to testing PushBlock. Hit enter, allowing that, and I'm hitting the play button here. Okay, and it starts to train. So let's just wait for 2 prompts with mean rewards as well as standard deviation of rewards, and then we can pause this, I guess, and stop the tutorial, because that also means that we have successfully installed ML agents and we have trained a set of PushBlock agents. Alright, here we are. Alright, great. So that's it. I will stop this. Oh, okay, so we get an error here that we couldn't save the network because onnx is missing. So I guess we can just check that. Oh, and pip install onnx. Let's see. That looks good. Let's grab that. That's very strange that this is not being installed when we are installing ml-agents. Let's rerun the training. Probably have to use force, so we're overriding this run ID here. Alright, let's play again. Alright, here's our second line of information. I'll drop it here. What has happened? Exported version error. I think it looked good this time. Let's see. So we have to go into our ml-agents folder under results, and here we should find our onnx. Yes, it's here. Just to see if this is really working. Of course, we can test it really quickly. So I'll just disable all of these. This is my arena. This is my agent. And I will be PushBlock bringing in this onnx file, which sits here. Is essentially the weights for the neural network, and then I have to drag that here, and then I can see if that. So the agent is using our trained neural network now to perform an action. It's probably not gonna be really great at playing the game, but that's because we just trained it for a couple of steps, right? So, but it's using what we have trained it for, or it's using the neural network that we have been training. So I guess it potentially might happen that it gets the block into the goal, but that's it for now. So we have successfully installed ml agents, and we tested the training, and we tested the neural network with the agent. So thank you for watching, and see you next time.